Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review. Guys, we have one of the coolest Chase Elliott paint schemes ever to be made. It is the Ashoc Energy Chevrolet Silverado. The millisecond I seen he was running this paint scheme, I was like, we gotta have a diecast for it, and finally, we have that diecast. So, without further ado, let's go and open it up. I gotta show something real quick on the camera. So, anytime I get these diecasts that's on a base, usually I just take a plier and I crack it off and I spin it off. They've changed the plastic on this. Are you kidding me? It's like a what do you call this? A flexible plastic now, so it doesn't crack. Or at least this particular one, which it could be just a messed up mixture. But it's like, why? Alrighty, folks. So that was so stupid. I mean, the plastic base of these vehicles, usually when you take a plier and it cracks, right, and then you can just kind of twist it off. The thing kept bending like rubber, and it was such a pain in the butt to get the thing off. So I don't know if it's they switched to a cheaper plastic or they did that intentionally. I will say though, it's kind of nice when it breaks and it doesn't go everywhere. But my point is, it made it 10 times harder to get the freaking diecast base off. It's almost like they don't want you to take the bases off the diecast. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive into this diecast review, guys. And of course, this car is brought to you by over there our friends at Circle B Diecast. I got this truck over there, ordered it from them. And yeah, you can save on shipping with that promo code down below. Any orders $30 or more, use code Diecastbuffet, guys. It's Ashoc Performance Energy right here with that Cape World banner. Very, very cool stuff. You got the front end of this truck. And let me tell you, the truck might seem a little bit plain in the front until you look at that red outlining. That is mean. That looks good. I love that. That looks really sharp. The little red etching there, very, very nice. Got GMS, Silverado, Bowtie, 24, Simpson, Sunoco. Go to the left side of this truck. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought this truck actually had chrome wheels on it, or chrome-lipped wheels. It was one of the Chase Elliott trucks. It was either his Hendrick truck, Hooters truck, or the Ashoc truck. Nonetheless, this is such a cool paint scheme, man. My pet peeve, though, is this right here. You got this gigantic piece of real estate. They could have put a soda can or energy drink can, whatever the biff you want to call it, or they could have took the Ashoc logo and covered the whole side of it. It's almost like some sponsors don't like having real estate. I mean, look at this. Look at the Harrison's logo. They took the whole side panel, and look at this one. I don't get it, guys. I just don't get it. How do they design these things and say, you know what, we're going to complain we don't have enough room on the trucks, and we're just going to leave this I don't know. Anyways, I think that's the number 24 right there. I think this is the third 24 truck to be made for Chase. Or no, fourth one. You had the iRacing, Hooters, HendrickCars.com, which is kind of ironic. HendrickCars.com on a truck. You know, it's kind of like Corvette parts on a Ford Fusion. We saw that numerous years. Got Goodyear there. Race Truck, Mobile One. I think it's ARP. Got Cape World Truck Series, Comedic, Holly E5 Tilton, and some other logos. Got Chase Elliott. That one, unfortunately, is a little bit screwed up. Chevrolet, GMS, whatever that is. Got the Ashoc shark fin, if you will. Ashoc, once again, Performance Energy. Really cool to see 7-Eleven on a truck. I like that. That is really cool. Mobile One, a whole bunch of small logos there. Again, they should have just put the Ashoc logo across the side of the truck. It'll look 10 times better. We got Ashoc Energy right here in the back end of this Chevrolet Silverado. We got a little bit of a whatever that is right there in the spoiler. I got Chevrolet RST 24. Very, very cool looking truck. I love that that red cherry color to it. I tell you what, getting a Truck Series paint scheme and a Cup Series car paint scheme is so cool. Of the same livery, the same year. And I have a feeling this is going to be a extremely I wouldn't say extremely, but a very sought-after truck down the road. We already know the Hooters truck's drying up. This one, I feel like it's going to be no different. What a great-looking piece, though. I love it. It's got a little bit of a satin sheen to it. What a great-looking piece. Red, black, and white is my favorite color palette. That's why I made the channel have those colors. And you go to the roof of the truck here, guys. Great looking piece. Number 24 right there. I like how it's a red 24 on the dome. It just kind of breaks up the whole two-tone cabin. And this is probably my favorite part of this truck is this right here. And I'm going to zoom in here. Bear with me. But we're going to look at this and see how much of the detail they really got on this can. So you can see Chase Elliott lifting the I almost said Sprint Cup champion. What an idiot. The Cup Series Championship trophy. You can see the number 9. You can see his Cup car. That is some impressive detail right there. You can even see the barcode. Incredible stuff. So, I love this detail. This is what I love to see. Extreme detail. I love to see that. Ashoc Performance Energy available at 7-Eleven. Chevrolet. Awesome. Got, of course, Chevrolet right there on the bed cover. Let's go and zoom back out to a normal radius. But, yeah, that is some great detail there. I love it, man. Very reminiscent of the NOS energy drink cars from yesteryear, the Monster Energy cars. Oh, my goodness, man. What a great-looking paint scheme. I'm telling you guys, if there is one truck diecast you pick up, please make sure it is this one, because you're not going to regret it. I mean, this is a great-looking truck series paint scheme, and I have an Xfinity car to compare it to today, guys. Check this out. Both of these paint schemes are very similar. In terms of color palette and the clear coat, they're very similar. Granted, there's more, black on the A car, but they both have that kind of satin sheen to it. They both have that red, black, and white look to it. Incredible looking paint schemes. I give this Josh Berry car a 10 out of 10. I'm giving this truck a 9.6. And the reason why is because of... Actually, I'm going to give it a 9.8. Everything I love about this truck except for this. This little goof right here. If they would have put the Ashoc logo across the side like a normal person, we wouldn't have a problem. I don't get it. But nonetheless, easily my favorite truck ever made. Easily. My old favorite truck ever made was the Spencer Boyd truck, but as soon as I knew this thing was getting made, it took the cake for me, guys. I would love to see more Ashoc energy paint schemes like this. In my honest opinion, the 2022 Ashoc energy paint scheme is nowhere near as good as his 2021, which I'll, re-say what I've said many times. If you haven't picked up his Cup Series Ashoc energy car, believe me, you're going to want to. You've seen the Baja Blast Chase Elliott Mountain Dew prices. You've seen all the Mountain Dew car prices. You've seen... Oh my goodness, you've seen a lot of Chase Elliott car prices. I'm afraid that Ashoc primary from 2021, and maybe even this one as well, are going to be like that in the coming years. So, I would not miss out. Even if you're not that much of a Chase Elliott fan, it might just be worthwhile just to have one in your collection, because you never, ever know how many they're going to make of these things. And if they dry up, hey, you might be able to... you might be able to make something off of it. I don't know. These videos are just for entertainment purposes. Don't take my advice to heart. None of that jazz. But as a collector, I gotta say, guys, you gotta pick one of these things up. They're incredible. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. If you can, please give the video a huge thumbs up. Hope to see you in the next video. Wow, what an awesome diecast. I will say, though, I wish the box was red. I mean, could you imagine if half of the box was black, half of the box was red, and they had, like, the Ashoc A in the middle or something? That'd have been cool. That would have been really freaking cool. Or, like, make the whole box look like a 7-Eleven cup. Or they could have made it look like an Ashoc energy can. I mean, they could have done so many different things, but they didn't even put Chase Elliott's name on there, which I find it really weird. A Chase Elliott diecast that does not say Chase Elliott on it. What a world we live in, guys. Have a great one, everybody. Diecast Buffet. Signing off.